What makes me me? There are so many ways to define a person. I'm Emma, and this is my story. I can name listed activities I've been a part of since I was little, or show the participation certificates I've gotten, but that doesn't explain who I am. It doesn't encompass my values or how I live my life, it only tells you what I do or have done. And while I love the things I'm a part of, the activities themselves aren't necessarily my passion. For example, I love being involved in Gator Buddies, but that alone isn't what I'm passionate about. My passion is more than that. I love helping people, but more specifically, I'm passionate about standing up for people who are sometimes overlooked or forgotten. Everyone deserves to have a voice, yet the world doesn't always listen. I want people to know that they are valuable and feel purposeful. I've learned that everyone is going through or has been through some sort of hardship, so who am I to judge when I don't know their full story? Something unique about me is my spiritual gifts, which are faith, hospitality, and mercy. And while there isn't an endless list of them, God will use them differently with different people. My faith has always been a part of my life. It's been my rock through the many highs and lows. Growing up in this church has been a blessing because it's allowed me to connect with God as well as have continuous growth in my spiritual journey. I try to base my actions on what the Bible says, trying my best to live a Christ-like life. An important verse in my life is Romans 12:2, which says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by renewing of your mind. Then you'll be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will." In El Salvador, I could play with kids and listen to people share their stories. I want them to know how loved they are, even from people who live in a different country. I know that whatever I end up doing in the future, I want to be helping people, which is why I'm very interested in having a career in counseling. Counseling was really beneficial for me. It allowed me to have someone that I was comfortable talking to about my feelings without feeling any judgment, and ways to manage my anxiety as well. For my own personal ambitions, I want to continue volunteering with outreach opportunities and do similar things as I did in El Salvador. Even though this has only been a few minutes, I hope it's given you a glimpse of who I am. I'm more than a dancer, student, small group leader, sister, daughter, and friend. I have goals and dreams and passion that will guide me throughout my life, and I'd be so grateful to receive this scholarship to help me get to the next chapter of it. Thank you for your time and consideration. Lopes up.